Alright, so I put it off as long as I could, but this is The Poem That I Love by Langston Hughes. Um, I figure one reason why I could put it off is because it is a Christmas themed poem, and lo and behold, I have my Christmas tree up, so in the background. So let's get started. Alright, so the poem that I love is The Christmas Story by Langston Hughes. And one of the things that I love about this poem is the juxtaposition. It puts the story of Jesus being born in a manger, poor, and rejected from all these nicer places to stay and having to be born in a barn. And it puts that next to the plot of people who are less fortunate, people who are poor in today's society. And I really appreciate that. I came from a low income background, so um, and it does it in a not so obvious way. It's almost like brainwashing. um, but if you're smart and you see it, I think it's a wonderful poem. So I'm doing The Christmas Story, and the poem goes. Tell me again the Christmas story. Christ is born in all his glory. Baby born in manger dark, lighting ages with a spark of innocence that is the child, trusting all within his smile. Tell again the Christmas story with the halo of his glory, halo born of humbleness, by the breath of cattle blessed, by the poverty of stall, where a bed of straw is all, by a closed door at the inn, only men of means get in, by a door closed to the poor, Christ is born on earthen floor, in a stable with no lock, yet kingdoms tremble at the shock of a king in swaddling clothes, at an address no one knows, because there is no painted sign, nothing but a star divine, nothing but a halo bright, about his young head in the night. Nothing but the wondrous light of innocence that is the child, trusting all within his smile. Mary's son of golden star, wise men journey from afar. Mary's son in manger born, music of the angel's horn. Mary's son in straw and glory, wonder of the Christmas story. That is the poem that I love. Um, I mean, who doesn't love Christmas? I guess, well, I love Christmas. I grew up with that story, and even though we're always told of how Jesus was born in a manger with straw around him, and animals, my manger scene always has a cow, a sheep, and a goat. Uh, but you don't really think about it that way. You don't think of it as uh, how impoverished Jesus, for those with Christian backgrounds, the Savior of us all, came into the world, and I feel like it kind of gives hope and gives you the idea to emulate him and his good works. Just because you're poor doesn't mean that you can't. So that is the poem that I love.